Okay, so I didn't want to waste any more time and I just wanted to talk about this Godox light. So the reason why I actually got this light is because I realized that I can't just be using a huge key light like the one I have running right now. I actually do need some kind of fill from the side, especially when I have someone with some glasses on that needs lighting from both sides, right? And obviously because a key light is usually placed at about 75 at about 45 degrees facing your subject, so it would make sense to get yourself a key light to basically fill in those shadows from the side. So this light's build quality is quite great because it's not made from cheap plastic, not made from metal at all, but it is not flimsy at all, and that is a good thing for a light, right? Especially when you're traveling with the light. So I obviously need a dedicated fill light, and obviously you don't want to spend a lot of money on a light that you're only going to be using as a fill. So this light came in at about 1,500 rands, and I'm sure if you convert that to USD, it's about 60 to 70 US dollars. So let's jump right into actually having a look at what this light comes with in the box. A few things that this light does not have is the Godox app control, which is something that is extremely useful when setting up your shots. And it does not come with a diffuser, so you just get the LED panel. Alrighty, so you have the light, a rechargeable battery, you have a charger for your battery, as well as an adapter to use when charging your battery or when using the light. So that's the nice thing about this light. You can actually use the light without the battery, according to my experience with the light, and basically just using some socket energy to power your light. I think this is quite fine for indoor spaces, for studio spaces when you're busy recording and using the light as a full. But when moving outside, luckily you have the rechargeable battery, and you can use this rechargeable battery to do some lighting outside. The nice thing about this light is that it's compact and it's small, so it can really fit nicely into your camera bag. The other nice thing is that it does come with an adapter to actually mount it on the top of your camera. So this light is nothing fancy, to be honest with you. It's a useful, reliable Godox light, and this light basically has the usual knobs. You have your control for brightness and for some effects, weather effects, basically thunder and so forth. But this is all manual controls that you have to control on the camera itself. Alrighty, so the other nice thing about this light is that you can mount it to a C-stand, a tripod, your camera, and of course a light stand. This light is daylight balanced as well, which is pretty great and something that is necessary. Looking at this light, what it has to offer and what comes inside of the box, do let me know in the comments what you think about this light, especially the price point, because that is usually the most important part when it comes to buying some gear to use for social media content or professional video content. So in my opinion, I would say that if you're running a studio or you're someone that goes out and shoots social media content, for example small businesses, I would say this light comes quite in handy because of the battery that you can charge. I would recommend getting more batteries just in case your battery runs out of power. But yeah, one more thing. If this is literally your only option of, say, pricing for a light, I think that I wouldn't necessarily recommend this light as your key light, but if you can use this light and some window lighting combined, you will be able to actually achieve a balanced kind of look with the light. Just make sure that your light is not too close to your subject or too far away from your subject. I would say that if you would use it in a situation where you use it as a key light, it would have to be for like some social media content or YouTube videos or something. Do comment down below what you'd like to learn about, and I will make videos about that. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.